Hey everyone, Santina Guy here, and welcome back to another episode of Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. In the last episode, we did the struggle, one became victorious, and had a Kairi cutscene. We're seeing that she is now much older, like the opening actually showed. Get me sick. Excuse me. Excuse me right there too. Sorry, I had a down the wrong pipe moment. And not those pipes on next to the save point. But anyway, we got to see Kairi again. And we saw that she no longer remembered Sora. And probably someone who does not know, and that it took someone like me years to figure this out. Yes, I am that serious. It took me years, maybe a decade or two, to find out what happened. For what happened was, if you remember, Naminé has the power to change Sora's memories. This also includes anyone that has a connection to him. So with Naminé, she broke that connection, which causes everyone to forget Sora, besides Donald and Goofy. To be quite honest, you would think too that Donald Goofy would have forgotten Sora when you think of it like that, but who knows. So yes, that's exactly why she could not remember it. We also should remember that excuse me. The only way for Sora to get back those memories is that he had to go into a deep sleep. Which, of course, we kind of saw that. The whole thing with the restoration is Sora's completion to becoming whole again. He needs one final key. Well, technically there was 2 keys, but I don't know when I'm going to be able to do Kingdom Hearts 3.5 over 2 days. Sometimes in a way, I kind of think that game should have been called Kingdom Hearts 358 over 3 days, but, well. Anyway, enough rambling, let's go ahead and get going. We got a trip to the station, and what do you want, Phoebe?
I had to practice so I could be strong like Scyther. You can find him in the Sandlot, but don't expect to beat him.
One thing I kind of actually forgot to mention, and this is kind of a forgettable fight, is you can fight Scyther again if you want to grind, I guess, but it's completely up to you. That is something I kind of forgot. He's in a simple place. He's actually back in the back alley during the whole struggle thing.
Hayner said he'll find out more and...
Try again.
Hayner said he'll find out more and take care of things. He already went running off to the station plaza.
Oh yeah, by the way, one thing I never mentioned is you can continue doing jobs if you want to. Now, we also have these stores right here, however... I've been so busy making weapons for the struggle, I forgot all about work. Sorry, but my merchandise isn't ready yet. So yes, both of these shops are not available to you. You must wait until a certain key moment. It's a skateboard, and this is something speedrunners would love to use. Just by guessing. However, upon entering a new area, you no longer have the skateboard, you have to re-hop on another one.
I can't find any rumors about the 7 Wonders. You guys are going on a train at the station, right? I don't know what I'll do.
No, I'm sure we'll find out.
The time has come. Our hunt for the 7 Wonders begins. Whoa! Find new rumors already?
Nothing on Market Street.
You twerps aren't gonna scoop us. We're going to the terrace with you.
Hayner, it's not a race.
Well, it is now.
Come on, we can all go. Aren't these the steps you talked about? The ones that count different going up and down?
Actually, it's the stupidest thing ever, but
What?
Rye's the one who counted. He's like, every time I count, it's different, you know?
So, he just counted wrong?
Hey, no words.
And so, now begins our hunt for the 7 Wonders. I have a map of the 7 Wonders. If you're lost, come see me. So, this is kind of an easy thing to figure out. It's not that hard. Just follow along with me, you'll get everything done within a matter of minutes. One thing I should mention is, before you complete your last wonder and go into the 6th wonder, collect all the treasure chests. You're not getting another shot at these chests again. Yes, it's just one of those moments where we're approaching a certain character that we're going to be able to play as again. However, well, let me go for this real quick. Oh, it's just you, Roxas. Were you throwing a ball? That ball flew out of nowhere and totally startled me. Hey, I know. This explains one of those 7 wonders. Pence, did you not ever notice that the ball never hit the ground? I don't think a ball can just simply go completely straight from this direction. Like, if I were to guess, I don't know how far Roxas can throw things, but if I were to guess, maybe like right here, after maybe a decently good throw, and then the ball will just be bouncing, not going straight forward. Okay, up next is our next wonder. You just go to this little area here, that for whatever reason you have to press triangle. By the way, these are none cutscenes where I just do the talking, so this is just fine. Vivi. So, ouch. So it looks like we got clone of VBs. It looks like no matter how many were destroyed, 2 more just straight up show up. And, more showing up. What is it, Roxas? Oh, did you need this, Roxas? Planning on getting some practice, I bet. No, it's just that there were so many of you. Huh? So many of me? I don't get it. Anyway, I'm done with this, Roxas. You can take your time. So, that mysterious voice was just VB practicing. Listen, there was a whole bunch of VB clones here just a minute ago. Oh, that's not good. That wasn't the real VB. Something unusual is going on. But the question is this the real Twilight Town? So anyway, like I mentioned, I highly recommend you collect every chest in this area while you still can. once you're done with the 6th wonder, you're not going to be able to get these chests again. Now, granted, I'm not going for a 100% completion. That'll just make this Let's Play even longer. And it turns out the extra content, I'm going to probably do take a break moment and let the next Let's Play have its fun. And I'll probably eventually come back and do some of the other content, including the secret boss of this game that I have not beaten. And I just now realized I went past one of the wonders. Because usually I don't really get these chests until I deal with the other wonder. How's it going? This place looks suspicious to me, so I'm checking it out. We got Shadow Roxas, like we had Shadow Sora. But this one's holding the Struggle Bath while I'm holding the Struggle Sword. This boss is simple, it just kind of uses the combos you're using. And just probably get into a corner and just beat the living crap out of him. Or until he does that. The one thing about Shadow Roxas is that it's a one-time character only. You never ever see him again. Roxas! You alright? Now that's spooky. I thought I saw someone, but it was just my reflection. I bet this is behind one of those 7 wonders. With water, you can see yourself through that reflection. Who knows, maybe you're seeing another you. Another me? And that right there is your last and so far final time you ever see Shadow Roxas. Again, you never ever see him again. How's it going? Oh, it's just the same thing. Have you been to Sunset Hill? The sunset there is breathtaking. Long ago, my wife and I would... never mind. Oh. Ooh, boy. My dog's always running off somewhere. Where could he have gone this time? I don't know, is he in a trash bag or something? Have you gone to the top? The sunset from Sunset Hill is really pretty. Well, I can't say she is not lying. Because when you reach the top, just look at this incredible view. This is such a gorgeous view. I could probably just stand here for like the next maybe 50 hours. Okay, that's kind of what we're saying it. Like maybe like the next few minutes and just have this breathtaking view. It just looks so gorgeous. Then we stare off into the sun and you see all this land down there. It's just... I can never ever get enough of this view. It's probably like one of my top 10 favorite views in the game. Okay, sorry, enough with the sunset. Let's get going. The bat's alive! It's alive! Oh, it's alive! And just hop on the back and just keep an eye on where it's running. If you see it go to the trash can, just press the triangle button. Yeah, it's basically that simple.
However, when he does kind of jump, he does take like more damage. And yep, just like that. Like how Roxas proclaims victory from that. Yikes! Oh hey, look at that, it's a dog in the bag that that boy was looking for. Oh, it was just a dog. Did you let out the sack, Roxas? While also getting up on it. This explains one of those 7 wonders.
You know, that last wonder wasn't exactly wonderful.
I understand. Say no more. But this next one's gonna be really great. Wonder number 6.
We got another lead.
The ghost train mystery.
Everybody knows about wonder number 6.
Yeah, well, I didn't.
Did you find out where the train runs?
You can see it from Sunset Hill.
So, off to Sunset Hill we go. However, as a final reminder, check this area thoroughly once again to make sure you did not miss any treasure chests. Again, once you visit the 6th wonder, you're heading back into town and you're not coming back to this area as Roxas again. I'm just giving y'all my last set of warning. Just search around, make sure there are no more chests, then finally just move on. I'm just going to double check everything in here real quick. So glad we had the skateboard. Okay, nothing in here, so... yeah, I think I've already collected all the chests, so I'm just going to go ahead and move on. Actually, what do you say? This town is connected by several tunnelways. They scared me when I was a kid, but I play them all the time. Kids say he's not lying. Well, we're about to enter another cutscene, so it's time for me to be quiet.
If the rumors are true, it'll be here any minute.
For they say the train is empty. No driver, no conductor, no passengers, no return.
We've got to make it to the beach next year.
Yeah, we better get jobs the second vacation starts.
Good afternoon, slackers. What are you doing out here?
What do you care?
I don't. Tell me anyway.
We're waiting for the ghost train.
Waiting for the ghost train. Why does looking at you always tick me off?
I don't know. Maybe it's destiny.
Destiny? In that case, let's be friends. I don't feel like cooperating with destiny.
When have you ever cooperated with anything?
Cypher!
I know. Tomorrow.
Look!
It's really true. And there's really no one aboard. What's the catch? There's gotta be a catch, right? Then it's real? Let's go to the station. Let's go in. What?
You'll get hurt.
Huh?
The train will be arriving shortly.
Come on,
A train came from the beach. There was no driver, right?
let's go.
Right?
Let's go home and work on the paper.
The rumors were bogus. The end.
We can still make it sound good if we write about all the work we did.
But what about the last one? The seventh wonder?
Who cares?
I do. Come on, Pence.
Whatever.
Roxas,
It's at that haunted mansion.
Well, we have our next destination, but I think this will now be a good place to end off today's episode. And by the way, I hope y'all got those chests because you're not getting another chance. Unless you save there, I think there's a save point. Yeah, I think there is one by the stairs. But anyway, that's going to be it for today's episode, like I just said. Next time on Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, we're heading to the mysterious mansion. If you enjoyed today's episode, please share, like, subscribe if you want to. And I'll see you all for the next episode. Have a nice day.